They'll win it, and PSG are now second.
Yeah, Lille taking all 3 points then to extend their lead at the top of the table in France. They are now 3 points clear of PSG. What a title race we've got there. Monaco and Lyon very much in it. Neymar's got to be better than that, hasn't he?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He's not a teenager.
No. What's the excuse now? Yeah, they're kicking you. Yes, you're Neymar. You're going to get kicked every once in a while, right? And the way that you like to play, you're going to attract some of that attention. So you got to expect it. The fact that you get yourself thrown out in the game in which it's first against second, it's you and Lille. This is where the title race is going to be played. This is perhaps where it's going to be decided. What do? You get yourself thrown out. What does that say to PSG? What does that say to PSG fans? What does that say to the people that paid so much money for you to be the leader of this team, to carry this team into winning things, into winning a title? It's not a good message to send to anybody, and certainly Neymar knows better than this. He should be more mature than this.
Is he ever going to change?
No, absolutely not. No, because it's too late now. If he was going to change, this would have happened years ago, and he just doesn't get the message. He really doesn't get it, that he's got to be above all of this. That his importance to PSG is playing on the field and performance on the field and providing assists and scoring goals and carrying this team to win bigger and better things. Not this, not getting thrown out. It's not, as I mentioned before, it's not even challenges. If you get 2 yellow cards on bad challenges, you mistime a player, what have you, you say, okay, you can understand that. But on hitting somebody in the face, slapping somebody in the face, or pushing somebody else down because you're frustrated, because of frustration, because of a childish behavior, juvenile behavior, that's unacceptable.
Gab?
I completely agree. I mean, he was in a situation where obviously he was there training throughout the break. And look, if you're Pochettino, you're looking ahead. Obviously, you got that big win against Lyon before the break, take some of the pressure off. Now, all you had to do was navigate this Lille game, and then you've got the big ones coming up against Bayern in the Champions League. Now, with what mentality do you go into those games? On the back of a defeat, on the back of more controversy? Yeah, they had no Marco Verratti today, which obviously didn't help, but really they were all over the place. And Gaultier, I thought, completely outcoached them as well. And the whole Neymar fiasco simply makes things worse and destabilizes you further at a time when it's the last thing you need.
Gab, you mentioned Verratti out, of course, won't feature either for the clash against Bayern Munich. Bayern favourites, PSG evens. Is that about right, even though there is no Lewandowski?
Yeah, I mean, what we saw. I mean, Eric Choupo-Moting can do his Lewandowski impression. I think real.
Oh no!
And they're confident. Maybe go that way. If we see what state of mind they're going to be in when they take the pitch, no, I think you would still say Bayern are the favourites.
I would as well, Ali. From what we saw today against Leipzig, they're just a much better oiled machine.
They're a machine. PSG are not a machine. And they're a little dysfunctional. And you don't see the sense of a team that knows exactly what they want to do on the field and how they're going to do these things on the field. Are they an attacking team? Are they a team that is going to absorb pressure? How do you do that against Bayern Munich? There's a disorganization to me in PSG that I think a team like Bayern Munich can exploit. And they can take full advantage of that, whether Lewandowski is there or not. Of course, you're better if Lewandowski is on the field. But even so, there's a level of confidence and a certainty to Bayern Munich right now that you don't see from PSG.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.